it's the day before Thanksgiving, and I'm admittedly somewhat surprised at. I just feel a little discombobulated by the whole thing. I don't know how much of this has to do with just work. There's so much stuff going on, and I want to complete it, and then at the same time, there's also that part of me that just wants to. I'm really looking forward to unplugging and taking a few days off. And anyway, great opportunity to sort of drop into that place of remembering what's what's happening, right? So just from a neurological standpoint. So this thing that we do here on a daily basis, and by the way, I will be there tomorrow at noon. I'll be there on Friday at noon because I want to see you guys. And if you're up for it, drop in. I need that structure. It's really helpful for me because it just remembering this whole idea of self-directed positive brain plasticity. It's in these moments when things get a little sharper and a little edgier that I think we can really harvest, a lot. That there's a lot to be gained from this. And so just remembering that when we do what we do here, we are choosing, so that's a self-directed part, we are choosing to focus on things that are positive for us because we're choosing them, right? It's not just life happening to us and then there we are reacting and uh, so engaging in whatever's being dished out to us. It's more like, no, 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 no. I'm in the driver's seat here. I get to choose this experience that I want to have. So there's two concepts here that I think are really fundamental to positive neuroplasticity. The first one is neurons that fire together wire together. So when we choose to have experiences of the sort that we want, we are literally activating those parts of our brain and our nervous system that um well, again, we're choosing it, right? It's not just happening to us, we're choosing it. So that's number one. Number two is the inverse of that, which is neurons that stop firing together will eventually unwire. So if we choose to um, sort of not give as much energy to those depressive, heavy, negative uh, experiences, then we're literally sending the signal to our nervous system that says, yeah, that's not that important. I don't want that. I want something else. So neurons that fire together, we lean into that. Neurons um, that aren't being activated, they they unwire. And so this is this cool time lapse. It's a good reminder. For me, it's really helpful to have this visual in my mind of like, all right, this is what's happening. And all of this in the context of, you know, Thanksgiving, which on the surface is like a really positive, wonderful thing. We get together, we hang out, we give thanks, we do all this stuff. And full disclosure, there's a part of me that's also, yeah, it just feels edgy. Like I don't, there's that introverted part of me that doesn't want to be in a large group of people celebrating, doing whatever. I'd rather just kind of hang out in my own space. And so I oftentimes find myself in the kitchen, like doing the dishes. And I realize that that's my nervous system's way of saying, yeah, you want a little less stimulation, a little less activation. And that's my way of handling that while everyone else is, doing their thing. And then I also appreciate, oftentimes I've had those experiences, be it, Christmas, holidays, Thanksgiving, where I've actually been alone. And then there's that whole sort of head trip that says, oh, what's wrong with me? I should be hanging out with other people. I should be having a different experience than I'm having. And so all of it is this amazing, I think, grist for the spiritual mill to say, okay, whatever is happening for me in this moment, be it overwhelm or loneliness or whatever it is, it's an opportunity to remember that our nervous system is listening, it's paying attention to how we relate to the experience. and we get to choose what it all means. And so, yeah, I guess um, that's the theme for today. It's let's be intentional and choose what we want this next few days to mean to us. So close your eyes, get comfortable in your chair or your car seat, wherever you happen to be. And let's just start off with 60, 90 seconds of just dropping into right here, right now. And see if you can tease apart, what's happening right now versus what is the mind spinning ideas about the future or the past. Like really just drop into right now. It's really simple. It's just breathing, just hanging out, just sitting, resting, just melt into that sense of presence. There's all kinds of things we can do or techniques we can activate. But at the end of the day, I think it really just boils down to sort of an attitude, mindset towards I'm right here, right now. It's good enough. This is what it is. Maybe it feels a little nervous or fluttery. Maybe it's just blank and numb. Doesn't really matter. It's really just okay. This is what's up right now. And notice the quality of the felt sense of what it's like to just be you in this moment. And if it's active, busy, it's like, okay, whatever. It is what it is. Or if it's calm, it's okay too. The point being there's a space that we can connect with, that we can inhabit, where no matter what's happening on the surface, we got this. Like it's okay. And then imagining your capacity to inhabit that space as you move through the next 48 or 72 hours. Again, I have no idea what your Thanksgiving is like, but I do know from personal experience that holidays they can be really weird. And so my goal here is to connect with that deeper sense of self, that sense of source, and just know that, yeah, maybe you're having a conversation with someone about something that you don't really find that interesting. Maybe it's even stressful. Maybe you're wishing there were people that you could have conversations with and they're not there. Just feel into that part of you that's okay no matter what. And know that as you're flexing that capacity to be okay no matter what, you're stimulating all of the neurons and all the synaptic connections in the brain and the nervous system that allow you to feel that that's okay. Safe. It's home base. And no matter what the conversation is about or what the stuff is that's happening on the surface, just keep feeling into that deeper sense of consciousness. Just noticing it's all transient experiences, they're just happening. And at the core of all of it is you. It's the same part of you that's probably been there your entire life. Ever since you were a little kid, it's the same part that's just watching, observing, experiencing. Don't forget. And if for the most part it's a joyful experience, then awesome. Then celebrate, feel it, absorb it, like really savor the beauty of the connection and the joyfulness of it all. If there's a part of you that feels disconnected, even lonely, just know that's okay too. Those are just experiences that are just there's happenings. And the more we can direct the mind and our attitude to whatever's happening, that's where we activate these synaptic connections and we keep telling our nervous system like it's okay. This is what I'm choosing. This is what I want. We get to actively participate in creating the experiences that we want. Take a deep breath in. Slowly exhale through the mouth. Relaxing your neck, shoulders, chest, the belly. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another in breath. Now, and remember this sensation of exhaling and hold your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes, come on back. Oh, I feel like I could keep going for this one for another like 20, 30 minutes, but we're out of time. So if you want to keep going, go for it. And I'll be there tomorrow at noon. So if you guys are up for dropping out of whatever you're doing on Thanksgiving Thursday, I'll hope to see you there. Take care, everyone.